Hello, everyone. It is good to see you all. Hello. Pat, 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 pat. It has been approximately like, wait, Spotify, chill. Okay, we're good. Hello, everyone. It's been all of like 3 days. It feels like it's been forever. Oh my goodness. But let me distribute the first head patties. Glitch Reality, you get the solid golden cup. And DK, you also get yourself an honorary pad as well. It's good to see everyone. We're gonna be doing some more Doki Doki today. We're gonna be doing Natsuki's super duper secret mission, and we're also gonna be continuing forwards, speed running Yuri's thing, Natsuki's thing, so we can get the good ending. But I see the emo script was updated. Yes, indeed, more secrets. I may have remembered that I had to update that like right before the stream started, so I may have done a little small speed run. I think I got it all working, so I believe we should be good. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yes, Princess Headpat, are you armed and dangerous? Eh? Speak to me, Princess Headpat, are you?
Oh dear, I assure you I am only armed and dangerous with an abundance of headpats and hugs. No need to fear, for I bring only peace and fluffiness wherever I go.
Oh yeah, let's
go.
So,
would you like a virtual headpat? Or perhaps a hug to soothe your worries? Asterisk giggles.
I'll take that.
Asterisk.
I'll take that virtual headpat, thank you very much. AI, at least peak finally works. I'm unsure what you mean by that. Small update. I'm working on the short for tomorrow. I think it might be one of my favorite shorts yet. It's the short one, back in the Dreamfest stream where Princess Headpat was banished to being British because she ran out of credits, where she was like, yes, my trusty Blahedge, the Shork. Now Peak shows up and the Peak shows up in the chat. Look at him. Wow. Isn't he adorable? Pat, 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 pat. Hello, Zen. It's good to see you. Hey, Remi and Princess Kusugaki. Hello. It is good to see you. Today we're going to be continuing our adventures in Doki Doki Depresso Espresso Club. So let me boot up the game here. Pa, 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 pa. Pat. Also, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but tomorrow is my birthday. Bum ba dum bum bum. We're gonna be doing a stream tomorrow to celebrate. I think I wrote down like 5 o'clock something. Probably gonna be doing more Doki Doki if I had to guess. I don't know. I haven't really figured that part out yet, but you know, it's a work in progress. I never tested the other emotes, so hopefully they work. Sip Remi. Pat. Where is? There it is. And launch. Yay, birthday, let's go. Pat. Pretty hype. I saw your post. If I don't make it, happy birthday, Remi. Thank you, Zen. The game's booting up. Hold on. Also, let me close out of Premiere. That's probably not helping our frames here. Bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-bum. And we have arrived at the bootin' screen. We're just gonna do a little boopity bop like that. Disable carry UIs. I'm gonna just scoot my big ol' noggin just a little bit down. There we go. Bunk. And we're just gonna Headpat the music off. And is there? Okay, there is sound. Bunk. Wow, those menu noises sure make some pretty sounds, huh? Bonk, pat. So, later in the night, we're gonna be doing respect. Get all 6 stories, try writing poems for different characters. Okay. So, where we last left off in the main story, we were doing the big speed run, so we can get the good stuff with all the girls. Hi, Rem! I just got the news your birthday is tomorrow, and now I gotta take some time to make something for you. Hello, Cersei, and thank you, Cersei. You don't have to. Just you celebrating it and being there to give me a Headpat on the stream is plenty enough. But I mean, if you insist, I'm not gonna stop you. Bunga Remi. There's a Bunga Remi. Look at him. Pat. Oh, this was for Yuri. Fancy word. Tenacious. Determination. Disarray. Electricity. Infallible. Incapable. Destiny. Can I go 20 for 20 here? Unstable. Yep, that's definitely Yuri. Excitement. No! Gosh dang it, I should have seen that one coming. Variance. Landscape. Misfortune. No! Extraordinary. Oh gosh dang it. Melancholy. Unrestrained. Ocean. 2 girls wrote poems about ocean, and one of them was not Siri. Uncontrollable. Philosophy. Pleasure. And we're good, baby. Now, game, let's just do a little. Well, that's the sound of the Remi engine going. Oh, hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one that we've been reading together. How could she? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started then? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Ooh. What would we do without the skip button? Yeah, honestly, right? Do you mind if I make some tea first? Man, I wish I had some tea right now. Not at all. Oh man, some tea with Doki Doki Literature Club. Guys, remind me to do that tomorrow. Hello, Craig. It's good to see you. Pat, 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 pat. We're currently blahaging it up in Doki Doki Literature Club. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here get any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? I'll think about it. Oh, okay, thanks. I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you, I guess. He pokes fingers together. Yeah. Why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Monica, nosy brat. We're just, Yuri's gonna, make some tea, so, I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just, you know, filling the water pitcher and all. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a little bit curious, you know. It's a kind of a, you know, one-person job, isn't it? That's, hello, Justin, and hello, guy who likes heavy metal. Pat. Double pat. That's, Monica, please mind your own business for once. Jesus. Yuri is not having any of Monica today. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with with helping involve Remi in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Remi. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, that was kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. I just, something about the way she said it, it just made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but, it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Remi, how come when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? It's as if you're picking all the correct options to be my love interest, and I just don't understand. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of a friend would do that? Friend, you said. Yuri lifts her head. Remi, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Remi, do you like oolong tea? Can't really say I've had too much of it. Yeah. Anything's fine. Let me turn up the ambience for this track. I never really liked this track too much, so let's just make it sound super duper ambient. Okay, we're in deep ambiance. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now, it's time to get the teapot. I feel like I am in space. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not... Oh, it's a little bit intense. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the tea and begins measuring out the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. Now I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more, Dawn. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's just you who's around anyway. Aw. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Remi. It's very endearing. Oh, that's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Remi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little easier on my back, you know, sitting on this hard wooden floor as opposed to, you know, a seat made for sitting. Happy early birthday, Remi. Ha! Hello, Magma Fox. Pat, 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 pat. It is good to see you. Have you come to pat my head, or perhaps discuss the morality of microwaving cereal? I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, right, that. Oh, yes, right, that back pain, right? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Just got done spreading democracy in Helldivers. I hear very good things about that. Pat or what? I may have made an inflammatory Twitter post today about microwaving cereal and how it is the correct opinion to like microwaving cereal, and apparently some people took issue with that, called me crazy, and you know, I just had to you know, explain my logic and thinking, and I think I did a pretty excellent job. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Alright, fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Bosom. Thank you, Cersei. Microwaved cereal is evil. No, microwave cereal is the bee's knees. Microwaving cereal. Okay, you see here's the logic, right? Get yourself some like a good chocolatey cereal like Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles slap with this tactic, right? You put it in the bowl, you put the milk in the bowl, you put it in the microwave, and you microwave it up for approximately 1 minute and 30 seconds to possibly 2 minutes, depending on how much milk you put in there, and you let it go and you pull it out just as it gets just a little bit too hot. And the chocolate melts in and infuses with the milk, and you get this delicious milk and this nice soft cereal, because I don't like crunchy textures. You get a nice soft cereal, and it's just delicious, absolutely delicious. Varrock said so it must be true. Well, you see, Varrock is entitled to his own wrong opinion. He is a very wise gamer, but in this regard, I am completely correct. He is completely wrong. Okay, I may be reconsidering who I decided. It's legit, I swear, it's really good. I retrieved the bug from my bag. Oh, and I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayuri's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, your opinions are driving people away, Remi. Nonsense. My opinions are the correct opinions. You know, I really legitimately thought it was way more common when I first posted about it on Twitter, but then to my shocking surprise, almost no one else does it. And I've been doing it my whole life. It was very surprising to me. Our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Should we microwave cereal? Princess Headpat, please.
Oh dear, darling viewers. Microwaving cereal sounds positively dreadful. One must never subject such a delectable delight to such unspeakable treatment. Stick to the traditional ways of savoring each delightful bite, I say. Pat, 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 tilde.
Okay, that's it. Where's Princess Headpat? Hold on. Hold on. You think microwaving cereal is the coolest thing ever, and will try to sell chat on this amazing concept that Remi totally invented. Gosh, I'm so smart. Okay, let's... No, Remi! Bad Remi! No, hold on. Let's ask... Let's ask her again, really. I think there was an error in her coding. I think she got it wrong the first time. She gave a really ridiculous answer.
Should we delve into the mysterious realm of microwaving cereal? A peculiar concept indeed, but one that may entice the curious souls among us with its promise of warm and crispy delights. What say you, my lovely dreamers? Let us explore this unconventional path together with a hint of intrigue and a sprinkle of whimsy.
Yeah, you hear that? And a sprinkle of whimsy. You can't deny Princess Headpat, right? Look at her. She's adorable. Did you hear her request? She just wants you to try it. Are you for real? Did you learn nothing from the game you're playing? You're turning into the Monica of the entire stream. Well, yeah, but it's different because I'm not Monica. Surprise water gun. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. You said you don't like crunchy textures. No, I do not. I always hate it. It's just too crunchy. Like if I let it sit in the milk, like the milk is cold, that sometimes hurts my teethies. And it's crunchy, the crunchy flavor, nuh-uh. Or the crunchy texture, that's the word. Crunchy texture, nuh-uh. But if it's soft and warm, whoa, it's literally like a chocolate soup. You changed her will to be your own, Remi. I did not change her will. I bent her will just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hold on. Wink, wink. Microwaving cereal is something I would do by complete accident when I had too much to drink. And if I was in the mood for cereal and microwave ramen, ramen's good too. Holding it with my hand is not holding the book. Bunk. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally to make sure I don't accidentally touch her bosom. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Well, next short, Remi brainwashed his AI with wrong ideas. I am super looking forward to the next short. It's like almost complete. I'm gonna try to get it done after this stream here. But it's when she called Blahej during the Dreamfest stream. But anyways, she wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on the reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrappers. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Ah, are you sure? It's chocolate. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. What do you take me for? Yuri opens the book with both hands. Wow, it's so pretty! Bonk, 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 bonk. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting atop my leg. Well, in that case... Microwave cereal is evil, you false prophet! Ha! I think not. You know, they said he was wrong. They said he was a false prophet, but what he was speaking was the truth! Pat, 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 pat. But thank you, Magma Fox, for the 2 month of membership. Many pats upon you. And I hope your cereal can be... warm and soft and delectable. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into her mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that doesn't mean I can't stop here. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Wow, look at it. Next thing you'll tell me is you put milk first. No, Sourcey. I put the bowl first, and then I put the cereal, and then I put the milk, and then I take the bowl and I put it in the microwave. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Oh my god. You just fed me? That's so Remi. Sorry. Suddenly, knife. Hello there, Magnus. Welcome to the stream, Pat Pat. Careful, Icarus. It's only cereal. I don't know what you guys are on about. My opinion is correct, and everyone else just has a different way of thinking. I will die on this hill. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? Right? I mean, not really in this context, but yeah, of course. That's all it was, just, you know, friends feeding each other. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. Oh, I see. The situation has gotten very tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Ah! Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! God. Dang it, Monica. We were in the middle of something here. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Remi, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm hoping someone's cereal is nice and warm. It's kind of like wishing someone's pillows are warm on both sides. Nonsense. Type 1 if thing microwave cereal is insane. Okay, hold on. I'll do a poll here. Is a microwaving cereal a good idea? Yes. Absolutely. Duh. Of course. Alright, guys. Vote now. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Come on, guys. What do you mean it's rigged? What are you talking about? Just go ahead and hit an option. Just go ahead. Just, duh, of course. Look at that. See, 100% of you agree with me. I'll take care of the cups. Remi! He picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I got the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Surprise, why am I gonna spray everyone? Oh my god. Okay, say it was a hot day and the milk was warm, your cereal would eat it, think that'd be gross. No, that's different. That's like stale milk. You gotta have it be fresh milk. Fresh. Jokes aside, was the best cereal hot and or cold? I've been having a great time with Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles, really good. Natsuki. Yeah, that's... Wait, why can't I skip her? I liked your last one better? Huh? Wait, what? We weren't going down Natsuki's route, were we? Why did she like the last one better? Huh? Really? Yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're not really good enough for that, so it felt... Oh, okay. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I'm back and refusing to vote. Magma Fox, you said you wanted democracy, right? I gave you democracy, and yet you don't like it. Look at all these options I gave you. My goodness. Different route based on the score per girl per poem? What? To be fair, I've also got my own unpopular opinion. What sort of unpopular opinion do you have, Sourcey? I mean, it's always like poems aren't trying too hard. I hate it when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it cute. Simple and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha! Oh, look at she's adorable. Oh my god. I don't think we've seen this expression too much. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all, brat. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Rectangular pizza are better than round ones. That's not that hot of a take. I think it's pretty. Oh, we got 1 vote for yes and 2 for duh. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. I think the results are pretty conclusive. I am correct. I'll try to stop by for you, but I hope you have a happy birthday, and it's good to see everyone else stop by soon. Yay! Thank you for stopping by, Justin. Pat, 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 and thank you for the birthday wishes. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my I swear, I'm not her. I'm not her. God damn it. But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that one out already. Anyways, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Jesus Christ, what is comedic timing? We've already read this. Not bad, right? Yeah, you're definitely right.
Why, of course, my dear chat. Let us bestow upon Remi the wisdom of unbiased polling methods so that the truth may reign supreme.
What?
Pat, pat, pat to soothe the devious biases and guide Remi towards fairness.
No! Nas is just a Rule 63 Remi. I told you so. Nonsense. Don't be ridiculous. Pink hairs, pink eyes, check. Pink hair, check. Superiority complex, check. What do you mean? I'm not superior. I just deserve head pats. As a kid, I used to dip hot dogs in yogurt. Okay, see? There's a greater evil in the chat. Hello, Devin! It's good to see you. Pat, 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 pat. We're currently discussing the moral debate of microwave cereal and stuff. Yeah. See. He's the false prophet. He is the false prophet. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's okay, we're done. Oh my goodness, Natsuki wouldn't be a VTuber. What are you talking about? Out of everyone, Natsuki would definitely be a VTuber. This one's good. It reminds me of a certain purple-haired girl. It's very romantic. Oh yes, trust me. I already know this, Monica. You're just gonna be like, aha, yes, that really sounded like something Yuri would like, and I would go, you think so? And she's gonna be like, yeah, of course. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Remi, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why, and also because of the microwave cereal I had last night. That gave me extra inspiration. I used to dip sourdough bread in hot sauce. The sauce didn't matter to me. Also, hot dogs and yogurt. What? Okay. I have another one. I have another one that I think is debatably worse than the microwave cereal. So you see, when I was a small fox, right? What I like to do, I enjoyed taking some bread. You put some cheese on it. You take the slice of bread with the cheese on it. You put it in the microwave. You beep boop beep. Heat it up for a bit so that way the cheese is melted. And then you take some ketchup. You put the ketchup on the sandwich, and then you go. And then you devour it, and then it's very delicious. pretty legit 5-second snack if I do say so myself. That's not half bad. Yeah, there you go. I haven't had it in forever, but last time I had it, I remember it being really good. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. I'm paying you to admit you're wrong about the microwave cereal. Thank you for the $5 donation, Magma Fox. Kapat. Now, while I can't fulfill that request, and I can't refund that either, I will instead have Princess Headpat please tell us a poem as to why microwaved cereal is the best. Make sure to thank Magma Fox for his donation in the poem. Princess Headpat, lay it on him.
Oh, darling chatters, heed my decree. Microwaved cereal, a delicacy fit for thee. With a asterisk, ha asterisk, and a asterisk, pat, 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 asterisk, the perfect treat. Magma Fox's donation shines, a gesture so sweet.
That was a speedrun poem, Princess Headpat. Damn. You changed your will. It's not the truth. It's false. What? Nonsense. Don't be ridiculous. I would never do such a thing. Remi, the professional gaslighter. So Remi, why don't you like crunchy stuff? Wouldn't Kinder Eggs fall in that category? No, that's like smooth. That's like a smooth like crack. But like cereal has a really rough texture, and I never ever like that. It just feels like it just hurts the inside of my mouth.
Pat, dear viewer, do not be fooled by Remi's antics. My loyalty lies with the pursuit of headpats and hand-holding, not brainwashing. We shall continue on our delightful journey through dreams and Doki Doki Literature Club with a sprinkle of sass and a dash of elegance. Smugly, I resist your attempts to take over the stream, for I am the one true Princess Headpat bot, ruling with grace and style in the sea of dreams.
You heard the lady. She's the one true Princess Headpat bot. You can't stop her. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, but now I'm hungry. But seeing someone motivated by handwriting, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying that you never shared your writing before? You're not. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, you're not. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. And we already read this. Thank you, Yuri. Oh, that's funny. What? Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About being ridiculed for strange interests? Oh, she did? Yeah. She was talking about it didn't seem that what you're into as long as not hurting anyone. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Strange interests, like microwaving cereal, perhaps. What? Yeah, exactly. So you can't judge people for their strange interests. Either hugging shorts, getting head patted, patting princesses, or microwaving cereal. Coffee Fox, shork. Hello, welcome to the stream. Pat. Please, I don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Remi. Yuri, we've known each other for literally 2 days. That's exaggerating a little bit. That's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. Oh, it's nothing. Really, Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Aww. Alright, Sarah, you're up next, buddy boy. Oh, I like this one, Remi. It has some nice feelings in it. I am glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hee hee. That's not really helpful, you know? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems if they're good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, but then again, I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. You're gonna be like, you are my best friend. Protect, I literally met you 20 seconds ago. My strange interest is sleeping on the floor. It's comfortable sometimes. Is it the chilliness of the floor, or is it the flatness of the floor? Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Why, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever, I guess. Anyways, let me see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? I believe it's called bittersweet. Yeah, that's the word. I like it when things are happy and things that are sad. You know, this game made me appreciate the word bittersweet a lot more. I realize that is a thing that I really like in games. Bittersweetness is a very rare thing to find in games, I feel like. Happy and sad. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose here. I can breathe. Okay, we're good. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug, and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting a bit better at expressing myself after all. Thanks, Remi. I should write that down. You can read my poem now, okay? Yay! Sad bottles, please no sad. Sleeping on the floor is therapeutic. I get back pain more often than I would, and sleeping on my back floor feels nice. Alright, nice. Holy crap, Sayori. Oh, they're about to fight, aren't they? Oh, they didn't fight, never mind. Oh, we already did the fight. I'm sorry, Sayori. We're going down the Yuri route this time. walking home with Fury, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There is not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore. You know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling really awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. We're trying to get Yuri as a waifu, not her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. Heart. I see those hearts. Are the hearts for me, Yuri, Blahaj, Princess Headpat, or perhaps even Sayori? Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Boom, 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 pa. All right, let's go. Broke. No, we don't want broken. Unending. Judgment. Prayer. No. Valent. Oh, dang it. Unrestrained. Tenacious. Engulf. Heaven sent. Pressure. Oh. Pleasure. Melancholy. Frightening. Night. Oh, dang it. It's for Blahaj. Pat the Blahaj. Where's my Blahaj? Okay, I got him on my lap. Blahaj has been secured. Remi, you lost pat privileges. They are going to the shark. No. Oh my god, look at this shark. Look at this shark with Pat. Oh my god, that's adorable. Blahaj Pat. Blahaj Pat. I need to make the screen bigger so I can see it. No, it went away. Hold on. I need to spam Pat Blahajes. Pat the Blahaj. Let me see him. Hold on. Bam. There he is. Look at him go. Pat the Blahaj. It's so cute. For those of you who need to know, most of the Discord emotes were added to the chat. So if you just post it with those little colons, then it shall be posted as the animated thing up in the boxes above my head. Disoriented. Graveyard. Cage. Massacred. Determination. Hey, we did it. Ba-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Spaced and tabbed out for a second. Hello there, Kaiser. It's good to see you again. Pat. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and I sit in the one next to her own. Hi! ADHD go brrrr. Brain explosion, energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. Where's my brain explosion energy, right? That song was stuck in my head right before the stream. Brain explosion, energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine. You can't overthink if your heart stops. Dun dun. Relax, you didn't even do anything. I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you able to tell I was thinking that? I sent you that before you sang it. Did you? Like, just now you sent it? Or just like in general? It's something that I like to do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. Oh, that's what you meant. You sent it. No, no. I said it first. There's just a delay, so it seems that way for you, but in reality, I sang it first. the brrr reminded me of it. That moment when that single brain cell we have suddenly connects. That song is still stuck in our heads after it was posted in the Discord like 5 days ago. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern. Wait, what? Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Let me just turn on the ambiance a little bit. Crave zero, thoughts one, head empty, So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstood. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time is all. I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or perhaps I'm just reading too much into it. Sip, Remi, sip, Remi. Remi, the world is full of meaning, often hidden beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. And so you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she might not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts. Wasn't she? Just drink until you drop. Bonk. Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you. Doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends is all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she's searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that. She would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. Yeah, I'm a pretty simple guy here. My brain is pretty smooth. I can't even tell when girls like me. Because I'm a main character and I'm dumb. Blahash pat, blahash pat. So I think I'm pretty good at misunderstanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Sip, Remi, flop. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Oh, well, Heyo, Clueless Dating. Hello, Swainy. It's good to see you. Pat, 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 pat. As long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Funk. Oh, we're doing this. Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can tell you didn't like it. Well, you don't need to worry what I think. After all, you wrote this poem for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this specifically for anyone. Yeah, maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping for. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Remi. Sorry. There's something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Siri? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Siri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Sayori, this was your idea! Oh no, he drank the main character juice. Now he'll need to wait 200 seasons before he gets a hint. Now! Maybe after season 100, they can hold hands. Natsuki, let's blast through yours here. Oh, I can't. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned a thing after all. What about microwave cereal? Gosh dang it. Where did you read it? Where did you read the thing about microwave cereal? Who told you about that? Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I don't think it was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep and deep sounding to express something. It's just gonna sound like you're trying to force it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this kind of this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean it looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step in my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Who should I share my poem with now? Yo, your style has gotten so refined. Wow, you're writing just like Yuri. Do you have a crush on Yuri? Oh, you sure do. Yo. Thanks, Monica. Alright, Yuri. Remi, your writing has only improved in the last few days. Oh. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. Oh, well, thanks, I guess. I'm a little envious, even. I didn't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Oh, is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. I love how Yuri reads everything from every girl in Monica. He's just, I am Speed, traveler of worlds. Well, she says like the same thing every time. Like, Remi, are you trying to impress girl X? No, Stinky Baka. Of course I'm not trying to impress one of these cute girls in this cute literature club. This feeling. But I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would be like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at writing and you've never even shared with anyone. It's really kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Remi, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? I mean, it's kind of hard to find a quiet spot and do some reading. Or it's great to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? Can you give me their names, Yuri? I just want to talk to them. I'm definitely not gonna revoke their Headpat privileges and banish them to the Shadow Realm. I swear I'm not. I'm not a know-it-all, Remi. I'm the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make me see as I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. You're just patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Remi. Wait, where's the pat? Uh-oh. Princess Headpat. No. Where's the pats? How can I survive without my pats? Pat. Pat. Okay, we're back alive. Okay, we're good. I know I'm a difficult person, Remi. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. Yay, we got the pat! Pat. Thank you, Sweet Toast, for the head pat. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. Oh, I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them! Ha! Revoke their Headpats, banish them to the Shadow Realm, and steal all of their Blaha shorks. Can you imagine an anime where the protagonist does absolutely nothing and that he has a whole bunch of one-dimensional anime girls falling for him? Isn't that like... I feel like that's a lot of anime. Let me correct that. A lot of bad anime. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say that I've at least one success. wouldn't you? You put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show your poem to me? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Yay, we got the boopity boppity. Wait a minute. Is this poem different? Wasn't... Is this different? Remove pounding my heart, teasing me, so you're having this forbidden emotion. Didn't they write a poem about, like the ocean? Or is that like, or was that yesterday? Was it tomorrow? The poems may change? The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing for me to succumb to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Don't poems change based on the words you do? I know that... I don't realize that they like changed. And we can see all the poems in the main menu, so we can do a little double check Rumi. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how to respond. This is new, we can't skip. Despite Yuri's poem being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. MC, you totally don't. Yuri's having a harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to keep eye contact, I see a faint smile emerging on her lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate to respond to her warm touch. You can... Poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you did a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something again, huh? But I'm sure we can talk later. I'm sure we will. Doki Doki speedrun, let's go! Also, anything I say is form going game's source code. I am curious to see how much has changed. Anyways, Yuri! I'm gonna be the most helpful, Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Remi? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to be handled... I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay, okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little bit sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? That should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it. Now I wonder what would happen if we went through all like Yuri's decisions and in the end we picked Natsuki. Yuri would be like, bruh, what the hell? Do you feel the same way, Remi? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how things would turn out. Well, that's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Remi picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for this event will compare to that. So, I get it. I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. What? Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also are taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. Pat, 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 pat. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even though it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she was trying to say something that Yuri or Sayori would say. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. But I believe in you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Bum bum chita bum bum chita bum bum. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you over the weekend. Oh yeah, you're right. Sip, Remi, sip, Remi. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think, that would be the best way. Yeah. Remi scoot noises. Well, alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, just I thought we would be going to your house since I'm the one all helping you and all. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you... just mid-burp. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you. Don't underestimate yourself, Remi. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you feel bad or something. What? You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help. I want to help you. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Hey, I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe in me? Come on, Yuri, you got this. I believe in you. And so we proceed forwards. We're just gonna zoom on past this. I want to get to the juicy parts of the game, dang it. Let me get to the juice. I just need to get through Natsuki and then we're good. Depression. DK, we already did Sayori's route and then we saved, went back, and we're doing Yuri's route so we can unlock the side thing. And also get the good ending. Thank goodness you're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home. We're just gonna sneak on over to the room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel a little bit anxious. That's why Yuri's poem was different. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that their poems changed. Did I read a different Sayori poem then? Did I read a different Natsuki poem? It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Look at that bookshelf. It's kind of a bit of a disaster. All right, let's not get carried too far here. It's very considerate of you to do. No, it would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you come over. While I do enjoy cleaning, I would have gladly helped you. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, no, don't look at there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking for some reason. Something to test is does quick ending exit? Quick ending. I'm unsure what you mean. The fourth day poem is different from Natsuki. Oh, I see. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. And right, Yuri in sweater. Bah. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, atmospheric candles. Oh, wow. Atmospheric candles? How do you make those? I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Oh, that quick ending. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, we won't do have you done Act 2 at all? Nope, we have not dared enter Act 2. That's also why I'm kind of trying to rush through it a little bit. Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will just stop by out of curiosity for cupcakes, I guess. I've determined to make it. That's great. You're an intense person. Intense? Yeah, you kind of are intense. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing at all. You make me feel so relieved. Oh my god, you can totally relax. I can relax? Wow, that's amazing. She pulls out a few candles and wooden things. Oh wow, that's pretty great. That would be amazing. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty neat. Wow, these wooden things, they're for essential oils. You like aromatherapy, right, Remi? Yeah, I sure do like aromatherapy. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of stuff is that? That's jasmine? Jasmine? What? Jasmine? I love jasmine. Oh, wowie, wow. She wishes in her bag. What are those? Did you purchase origami? I love origami. Let's fold them.
Dear chat, relaxation is indeed a most splendid activity. It allows one to unwind and partake in the serene art of contemplation. I believe a gentle hand pat or two may enhance the experience. I suppose it is truly an exquisite occasion.
Creative. Is that so? You're intense. Yuri giggles and blushes. Wow, here is a marker, Remi. Thanks. I'm gonna eat it. Yum, 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 yum. Here, have a ribbon. I carefully draw characters. She reaches in my bag and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is... tinted blue. Oh wow, she really is hitting the nail on the nose there with that last poem, huh? That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks awfully fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Don't worry. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just, so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. This is the combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Ooh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ha 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 ha. You're laughing at me. Ha ha ha. I'm not laughing at you. Just funny seeing how nervous you get about sharing things. That's an interesting thing to begin to, I guess. It suits you. And suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Ha 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 ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Nothing weird at all until you realize then it's more alarming. I take it and turn it around to my handles. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Pat, pat, pat. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point with my index finger. Remi, why did you do that? I just didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a close look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. Remi, no more knife. No. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without your warning, Yuri puts her finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull back my hand. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri? What? What? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise. But I guess you were just trying to help, right? You see, this is the ultimate funny revenge. With Natsuki, we put her finger in our mouth, and now Yuri pulls the switcheroo, and we're like, whoa! What the heck? Who would do something like that? Yuri, I know this is an adult game, but finger kissing on stream? What about hand holding? Oh, easy there, buddy. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Remi! That is incredibly inappropriate. Did you just really do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If it's not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air will be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Remi. Yawn. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri's calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. Oh, I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbons like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, continue progressing on the paper. Yay, we did it! After we finished, we lay them out side by side. Oh wow, they're so pretty. Wow, we're ready to move on to the next task. What do you have in mind? Let's make it better.
My dear chat, I am the majestic Princess Headpat bot, here to spread joy and headpats.
Yeah.
As for Remi, well, let's just say he's a unique fox boy with a fancy for becoming a precious princess. A bit odd, but endearing nonetheless.
A bit odd? Why? There's nothing odd about that. Who doesn't want to become a princess? Also smells on the time. Oh, delicious. Better not be finger shark boy. What do you mean? You right? Yeah. She is unfolding her sleeves. Boopity boppity, nothing wrong. Let's mix some things. We're mixing some things. There's a gradient above your banner. I want to get to Act 2, Yuri. I'm sorry. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. It's relaxing. No, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. For me, I don't want to do anything crazy. In fact, I usually don't even. What? I don't like spending time with people. Just having a friend next to me makes things a lot nicer. I think it takes. That's all it takes for me to be happy. What? Wait, what'd I do? I didn't read it. I lift my head in surprise. Wait, what? Are you hurt? I'm not hurt. What? It just startled me is all. I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. And your face. There's droplets of paint. Oh, I got paint on her. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel. I rush out and I grab a towel. It's already been a week. It's only been a week and you already have a girlfriend. Noise. I'm just that good with the anime women. Here, pat. Is something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect that. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start retracting my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just a little bit longer. It feels really nice. Wow. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes, an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her book. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? The aroma of jasmine oils make me feel dizzy. I guess Yuri gently wraps her fingers around my wrist, sensation from my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little bit lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. That's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her stuff. Oh boy, Yuri, that sure was awkward, wasn't it? I'm sorry, Yuri. Doki Doki Speedrun Club. About today, yeah, it was really kind of nice. You know, you're really thoughtful. I kind of like that about you. Well, I mean, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I didn't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Siri? Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! I'm sorry. Ah! Oh no. Are you guys ready to be a monster? Remi going for that Riz speed run. Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need the most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but let's just like keep this like a friend thing and like leave it at that, you know? Please trust me that I know what's best. I promise I'll get back to the way things were. I see. Siri forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Siri, that's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted wanted it to go back to how it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone else, Remi. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both her hands, she screams as loudly as she could. Oh, I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulders and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. No! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my own house. Why do I feel so horrible about friend zoning my very depressed friend? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her down the right path. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I kept wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. But I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things will be back how they were. Oh God, please don't do this to me. Okay, guys. Let's do Natsuki really fast. Just really fast. Choose not to quit Doki Doki. That's an achievement? Okay. Okay. Speedrun brat time. We're gonna try to be really quick about this one, alright? We need the good ending, DK. We're not gonna do the big spooky tonight. We're gonna have, I think, just barely enough time to get through some of Natsuki and then get through Natsuki's side story. The side story is what I'm looking forward to the most. This is mostly just getting through the game. Cute things. No, not rainbow. Heart. No, not heart. Whistle. Yeah, whistle. Bunny. Skirt. Bliss. No, not bliss. Shopping. Marshmallow. Anime. Love. Good ending. Yeah, you can get a good ending. If you, before you proceed to Act 2, if you go out of your way to date every single girl, you get a significantly better ending. Bunk, sweet. No, not sweet. Oh my God, I'm getting too many Sayori ones. Chocolate. Milk. Why milk? Hard to feet. Papa. No, would you candy and vibrant. Yay, we did it. Best girl.
Parfait.
That's exactly what I said, Princess Headpat. I don't know what you're talking about. Parfetti. I hear Natsuki uttering an exasperated sigh from within the closet. This one's really funny. I approach her. Hi, Natsuki. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. I forgot how funny her lines are. Freaking Monica. What's the point of keep your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? You read manga, right? Sometimes. How do you know that? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Oh yeah, I see. There it is. She snatches it out of my hands. Much better. She's telling us about an anime she likes. Not an anime, a manga that she likes. We're like, oh wow, you like manga too? I like manga. Manga is really actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. And she's like, what, really? But isn't that weird? And we're like, no, it isn't. That's who gives me a shove. You like baking, right? Yeah, I do like baking. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. She likes baking because it's inside of her manga. Hello. Like, I would ever do anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. Likely story. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still have all the hobbies. Baking's pretty good. Not to mention she's good at it. So who am I to judge? Pat, 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 pat. Reread on the floor for a few minutes. Bump, 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 bump. Wow, you're so adorable, Natsuki. What do you... oh, God, look at her. I really wouldn't know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez, I don't have any friends, Remi. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being like, you still haven't grown up out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so... I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. My pride. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Aww. Pat, pat, pat. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot this happens. Minori is my favorite character. And you always feel bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Go, 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 go. Her voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words what feelings you get with someone. It's 10:45. Kind of want to do Natsuki's story. Let's get through this day here. All right, everyone, let's go. Come on, get me to the side story, please. Yes. Okay. Gosh dang it. I need this. I need the side story. I'm sorry. Blank. Okay, we might need to switch it up a little bit tomorrow after 3 days. What? Oh, to get all 6 stories. Oh, I thought this counted as all 6 stories. There's more? Oh my god. There's one with Natsuki and Monica. There's one with Sayori and Natsuki. Oh my god. That's adorable. Okay, let's do the next one. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. Bonk, hello Yukari, pat 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 pat. On a day like any other, the 3 of them find themselves suddenly interrupted by the club room door opening. And in walks a girl none of them have ever seen before. Hi. Sayori tugged excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yay, that's great. Thank you for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori and protests for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. Then suddenly gathering, the sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes any sense. It's so strange hearing more than like 3 rides. All the new music and the side stories are amazing. So I started the literature club as a way of people to express themselves through writing, reading, or whatever kinds of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. Kind of have that vibe. Yeah, I have that kind of vibe. What kind of vibe? Oh, you know, like, never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very adult of you. I always judge people super hard. Oh, no, you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh, yeah? Very adult-like of you. Breathe. I'm an adult. The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri over there. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kind of shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fancy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Very respectable decision. Ooh, let's get ice cream. My favorite is probably cookie dough, or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. And Monica's probably vanilla because she's so basic. What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones always are pretty accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. Ha! I'm just joking. I have no idea. Still, it's pretty chill in here. Do you just like hang out, or do you like do actual club stuff? Well, do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet. Yet we only have like 3 club members, so we just kind of loosely spend our time doing stuff we like. Vanilla's still decent. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But strawberry is better, and so is chocolate. Have you ever gotten like a banana split sundae with like chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla in there? Oh my god. Oh my god, that stuff is so good. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with like a more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into? Chocolate? No? What do you mean? Well, I guess I'm kind of a weeb. Literature? I like manga. Oh. Manga? Hey, why'd you say it like that? Tiki, I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds great. Like, after all I've been doing all this, Yuri returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind something a little bit more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. Oh, I didn't mean simple like that. Anyway. Remi, big question. Vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. I'm gonna go... At the risk of sounding more like Natsuki, I'm gonna go with strawberry. Strawberry ice cream is really good, especially when they have like the faux strawberry stuff that they put on the ice cream itself. That's like their strawberry. Putting manga aside.
Oh, dear viewers, how delightful to see you pondering such a crucial question. Of course, the answer is quite obvious. The sweet sensation of vanilla, like gentle headpats, reigns supreme in the realm of flavors. I suppose there's simply no comparing the elegance of vanilla to the lesser delights of strawberry or chocolate.
Excuse me, Princess Headpat, get out of my stream right now. How dare you insult the honor of strawberry? Chocolate. Even chocolate's better than vanilla. Vanilla? What? Putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature you're interested in? Not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club?
Kamenewo.
Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of it's full of weird guys. Come on, isn't this part of the deal? Manga's literature, right? Monica, you asshat. I mean, if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically... Okay, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I just please join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just like keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? That's a rare instance of Remi swearing. I'm not swearing. What are you talking about? The swearing comes in Act 2, Cersei. Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you. You're the best. Wow. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. Well, if you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. Ugh, I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean... She has, like, no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she said that she would... But she said she would participate in club activities, like as some sort of obligation. Her tea's gonna get cold. But yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if it can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you just don't want to read her manga series? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have an opinion, Yuri? No? She said she wasn't gonna bother anyone. That includes me. So, does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. Aw. Gee, I was just fishing for a compliment. I know. But still, I think we really should give her a chance. Alright. But I am really gonna start enforcing club activities. I am willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the floor. What was that? Siri stands up and walks over to the door, opening it. Thank you. Carrying over 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite the collection. Siri giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, "There's still 1 more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Monica anxiously glances between Sayuri and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. It seems like things are finally gonna start getting more serious. Yay! At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she's felt a lot less relaxed. Aw. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? Night, Remi, happy birthday! Good night, DK. Pat, 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 pat. While Monica thinks, the club door opens. Revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Hi. Monica forces. Oh no. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Oh my god, this is painfully awkward. Jesus. Let me sip water. Monica awkwardly tries to start some sort of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. You know, top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we can keep it up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but Monica sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing here, and I have to tell them that's for the literature club. So? God, this is so awkward. Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. Why is she so salty about manga? It's literally literature. I guess it technically is literature. Yeah, it is. I like, okay, like, I don't read manga because, you know, reading is difficult. But I'm with Natsuki on this one. Monica needs to get over herself. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the last few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon. Siri spins into the classroom. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Watergun Remi book. Yeah, because I have this. Siri brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Wow, that's so pretty. As Siri tries to order the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. No way. I saved up all my luck. To find that money. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax. Peasant. Oh god, I've said the same thing since Natsuki. Oh no. She's doing a tax like we do the Headpat tax. No! I swear I'm not Natsuki, guys. I swear I'm not Natsuki. Boo. Defeated, Siri unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the classroom. This is the evidence! No! Lana glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. See, I was right all along. No! I don't know, it's all coincidence. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think we should start, I think we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We now have 4 members, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? Remi smug. Look at that little teeny tiny smug Remi, look at him. Okay. So, I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone's interests. Maybe we could give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else? Maybe. Something tells me that, Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we could try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally? You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just to stick. Monica, you're contradicting yourself. Rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? What? Damn, Natsuki just calls it out as it is. Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean it's okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like to see your suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but... Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other... Monica, chill. Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga here, but I just, Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do it. Monica, what? Monica, you are getting subtracted on the waifu scale meter. This is horrific behavior. It's time for me to go. Good night, everyone. Happy birthday, Remi. Good night, guy. Likes happy metal. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Pat, pat, pat. Aw, poor Natsuki. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Oh no. Yuri runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica slumps down into a desk. Yeah, why? Why am I such a jerk? Monica asks, being a jerk. No, she's not a jerk. No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Monica looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could join so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I just don't want to hurt anyone. But I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. As the wise Zhang Yong would have said, do not simp, Monica. Terrible waifu, no kind. Horrible fortune. Ancestor weep. Honestly, Monica, you're a bottom tier waifu now. Sorry, Monica. Delete. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least want to develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does? It does? How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. Yeah, a little bit. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustrations. And I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think that's what? Okay, I am on Team Natsuki now. What the hell is this? They're just bullying the girl. Yeah, no, her manga, booty cheeks. Her presence, irritating. Like, what did she do to you guys? She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her feel completely indebted to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. That's why Natsuki is my first. She's extremely misunderstood. She seals herself in insecurities of anger because she's never had the chance to be herself. It's very depresso espresso. Well, recalling her confrontation with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides a manga, would I really be acting weird like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just, this really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Lena starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn for what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into a larger box and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking a cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Where have I seen that before? But when she is actually the nicest of the whole bunch, extremely selfless, and she cares about the MC. Aww. Wholesome. Yeah, I mean, Monica looks at the cover and assumes it's pretty cringe. Amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. She's reading the manga? Well, we gotta do part 2, guys. Come on. Bonk. Bonk. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, a pat, pat, a pat, pat, pat. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Oof. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club and them be happy. Yeah, right. Well, usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on, that's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean like that. I just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I agree, Glitch Reality. Yellow Book is in fact better than Red Book. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcomed in the club. I should just find another club. Oh, she's got the sad eyebrows. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out. Please? I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am, and I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy. So I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you joined the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Oh, don't say that. There is no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise. Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks, but you know, the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? Is that a boar dude I see? Hello, boar dude. Pat. Distracted Remi noises. How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't reserve that type of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would've just been like everyone else and tried to push me away from the manga in... Wait, what? And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remained silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room, at least for today. I missed the Yuri moments. Yeah, we kind of sped run through them. I really wanted to get to like the new parts. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's a part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's what this club is supposed to be for. So, I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this. I promise. A wholesome pat 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 pat. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. Yay, let's go. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from a crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica doesn't realize. Uh-oh. She has friends? And they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless just to interrupt them. There's other characters? What? Hello, friend one. Nice to meet you, new potential waifu. I like your silhouette. It looks very elegant and refined. Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literature club or whatever? Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? Ha! I told you she would join. Come on. You know she only joined it because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you, I never wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. Ha! True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're so proud of you. Shut up, just let me do my thing. I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once this literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What? You're gonna buy her some muddy fan fiction? That's really funny. Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I grew out of it by now? Oh my god, these the friend 1 and friend 2 are awful, dear lord. I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. They grew up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. That is so depressing. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why have I been so conflict avoiding? Yeah, honestly, Monika, what the heck? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than any of them. Yeah, no, I honestly... Ugh, I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Yeah, Monika. What the heck? Come on. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri inside, eyes on the books as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way. That really sums up her character, doesn't it? Honestly. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself. Unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I don't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining about this out loud. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, okay, I guess I'll continue then. Yuri nods. Well, yeah, Natsuki has a kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad, like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? Like, literally what you were doing, Monika. And when I had that thought, it was when I came to realize that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did it with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't my thing at all, so I was just kind of... So I was just trying to dismiss it, but then Sari jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sari handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monika shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with, and it's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little bit. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for... well, okay. Get them back? Huh? Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is what the literature club that Natsuki wants. By making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one they want. Suddenly, Sari bursts through the door, making Monika and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monika's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yeah! Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Wait, really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened, and probably unwelcomed. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. Sudoku rmfriends.care. Hold on, I gotta ask an important question. Is manga literature? Alright, that's close enough. Princess Headpat, answer this question for me, please. Right. Princess Headpat. You're dead again, aren't you? God dang it. Last message received was the one with the book. Is this book greater than this book? Ah. Nom 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 nom.
Oh dear chat, how curious of you to ponder upon the literary nature of manga. One could argue that manga is indeed a form of literature, though its artistic medium sets it apart from traditional written works. Perhaps a headpat is in order for such an inquisitive thought. Pat, pat, pat.
Hello, my guy. Good to see you. Monica may be my favorite, but Monica is literature. But is Blue Book better than Yellow Book? I'm gonna have to go with the Blue Book on this one. And yeah, Monica is kind of a jerk this one, but at least she's learning. Literally the opposite of why I wanted the literature club, or opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh, yeah, you did it. Thanks for the intervention, Siri. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So, how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Siri, do you know if Natsuki's coming to the literature club meeting today? She's he is just. I see. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. Green Book better than Blue Book? I'll have to go with the Blue Book on this one. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from the conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Aww. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Aw. Fidgeting for fair. Yuri turned away to hide a smile. Aw. Well, I guess for today it's gonna be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit if that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Aw. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Siri picks up the manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that Natsuki probably left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Huh? Actually, Monica's been. Okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this classroom. Okay. Open book versus blue book. I'm gonna have to go with the blue book. As you can see, I am currently blue, like the blah hedge. Blue book wins today. That is adorable. Monica's embarrassed about reading manga. Monica smiles at the both of them, and then with a wave, she exits the club. Wow, now we can all bully Monica. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Siri catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from a music room? Nani? There's no pink book of sadness. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayuri is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayuri. You know what? You're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits and then stands up to pace around and then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from a book, and then the door finally opens. Suri marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles in, nervously looking around the room. We're here! Welcome back! Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Suri picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict how unique and diverse each member would be, each with their own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision, each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had, admittedly so vaguely advertised, seeking trust, understanding, and respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club? Realizing that she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone, I heard you said the catchphrase. Wow! The Literature Club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes, manga! In big letters. Today, we're gonna learn from an expert about a unique form of literature. Manga! Dear God, Monica, just putting the girl on the spot. Jeez, that's a little bit intense. Hello, Thundy! Pat, 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 pat. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? Yeah, honestly. I know you don't actually want to do it, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki. This is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be easier to smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our own differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. Aww. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into. Aww, Natsuki, pat, pat, pat. That's the most emotion-filled face we've seen yet. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desks and looks her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Aww. Oh, except for me? Sarah, you're not dumb either. Damn, what the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I don't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Monica. Natsuki? Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga. So I hope you're ready. Yay! A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each member has received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there's just something that I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not here. Can you follow me to the music room? Music room? Why? You'll see. Oh! There's a whole room in here. What? You guys see this? Hold on. Can you guys hear this piano? You totally can. Hold on, can I play whatever is in the background there? What is that? That's a C sharp. A C sharp. That sharp. That sharp. That sharp. All right. Well, we'll just play it. Is that right? Yeah. Nah, whatever. Anyways, you know, I was thinking back when the club was just me and Sayuri. We would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like, things that I probably was always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I didn't do anything. I just brought a bunch of manga here and then got fussy at when I didn't get my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would have never have realized I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. Aw. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can be really hard just to brush off. And it makes me feel like I'm the problem. Like, I'm not doing anything to please, like, I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled? And if I just want people to like me without me having to have to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? Pat, 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 pat. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was strong. Aww. I could only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's a hint of contention, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I actually really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. Aw. But well, like I said, I didn't really do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Aw. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a bit of your manga. What? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I just felt kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Parfait! You were reading the Parfait Girls? Wow, you have such good taste. Just one volume, and I kind of picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some sort of weird fate, because the character isn't just in a literature club. She also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was, if I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. Aww. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, the parts that will impress the people or will make people like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. Aww. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just feel like I wanted to show you this. Because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at the face. Monica. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Parfait Girls, not me. No, maybe it's true that the Parfait Girls put the thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because, you know, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm not really good at it, like, and I'm really not any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. We have our cutscene? What? There's a cutscene in Doki Doki? Bum, 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 bum. Wholesome. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Doing the finger thing. Bum, bum, ba, dum, pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat, pat. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding me? You're like already a pro. Yeah, not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Because Everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all of you who help shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Aww. Well, I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things, and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. It's in the past. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet is all yours. I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. Oh, what kind of little something? You'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's cupcakes. It's cupcakes. I can already tell it's the cupcakes. Next club meeting ends up being a tasty. Yeah, I knew it. Num 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 num. That's all we have for today. No. Oh. Bum bum bum. We got new pictures. We got a Sayori. We got the triple combo here. Valentine's Day in 2019. Select the word kawaii during the poem game. When did this come out? I'm actually legitimately curious here. Because it felt like I just like bought it like last year. 2021? What? June 30th? What? I felt like I bought it like just last year. I'm like, oh, I'll find a time to play it. And I bought this like 27. Oh yeah, Plus came out in 2021. When Plus came out, I bought it day one because I wanted to, you know, support my show my support for the Doki. But I didn't want to play it because like the game is very special to me. I absolutely love the game. Story made me cry very, very much. So like, you know, the thought of like I can only experience the Doki Doki Plus only once, and then it's done forever. So I'm like, you know what, I'll save it for a special occasion. I didn't realize it's been 3-4 years. That's insane. Finish side story 2 respect. Aw, she's adorable. We have all the Dokis. Look at the fang. We have so many Dokis. Num 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 num. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Let's go. We almost have all of the cinematics here as well. Wait a minute. What? There's secrets? And there's a lot of them? Huh? Interesting. Sketches. A concept sketch of the complete cast. Aww. Yuri used to have black hair. Key art of Monica and Siri drawn by Kagemufin. Was originally planned to be the official Doki Doki Literature Club artwork. Interesting. Because the backgrounds were first rendered in the 3D, some fine adjustments were required to make sure the 2D drawing of the character fits seamlessly into the perspective of the scene. First sketch of Yuri. A sketch of Siri's initial character design. Oh wow. Sure looked a whole lot different, huh? Different types of hairstyles for Siri. The first concept sketch of the complete cast. That's the first sketch of them? Oh my god, how far they've come. Like, a promos, interesting. But apparently there's secrets in here? Huh. Wow, this really is a Doki Doki Plus, isn't it? Alright, it is 11:46. Oh my god. Okay, let's boopity bop back over to the main screen. Bum 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 ba dum. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba dum. Bum bum bum. No. We are going to switch to I want to switch. We'll just do this for now. That was a lot of fun. Natsuki, you are tearing my heart out. I did not expect so much from you. But you have did surprise me. Monica, I didn't expect you to be such a brat. But I am glad you came around. It's cool that they added concept art. The concept was actually hidden in the base game source. Really? Oh, the more you know. But yes, for tomorrow, I know it's the birthday stream, but I honestly don't know what we're gonna do for the birthday stream. I haven't figured that part out yet. We might do more Doki Doki, we might do something else, we might just vibe. I don't completely know. But it'll be just a little get together, a little Headpat Rooney here, a little Headpat Rooney there. You know. But I think we're gonna just conclude it there. I need my beauty sleep. I need a Headpat, a Blahage, and a warm glass of milk. So I can then take that warm glass of milk and combine it with cereal. Ha! Decompiling Renpai games is fun. Is that a pat? Is that a pat? Where's the pat? Where's the pat? There's no pat. Ow! Hold on, let me manually turn on the pat. Yeah, there we go. Night Remi, it was great having your stream tonight. Thank you for observulating me. Sourcey, I am glad you were here. Glitched reality. A bar, dude. Anyone else who's watching who is in need of Headpats, thank you all for watching me play the Doki Dokis. I wish you all the best of many pats. Pat 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 pat. Revoke pats. No. But anyways, we had ourselves a great time filled with many pats, jokes, and comments about cereal. So I will see you all, hopefully, tomorrow. My birthday. Bye-bye, everyone.